Been kind of a long process. We started back in November, I would say, is when I first started talking to my friend Mark Beckett, who produced the tracks. And then we started looking for songs, and I was writing songs, and then ended up checking out some studios, figuring out where we wanted to record this thing. So we went in the studio in April, and Mark hired a fantastic band, great players, and finally here we are in September, and it's finally done, and it's actually got 9 songs on it now. Released the first single last Friday, the 21st. It's a song called Cowboys Do.
It sounds so easy. You just go in the studio and record a song, but there you are. It's taken you nearly a year.
Everything is a process. It takes time, and nothing kind of happens real fast. I'm really happy with how it all turned out. You know, I was obviously anxious to get it done, and you know, a lot more that goes into it than I even really knew. I mean, I've done a little recording in the past, and I learned a lot. It was definitely a learning experience for me. And it was really fun getting to work with, you know, some of the best players in town here. And
tell us about the first song.
So this is a song, and it was written by 3 writers in Nashville, Monty Holmes, Jeff Middleton, and Matt Caldwell. That was actually the writing session one day, and we were talking about songs or whatever. And, you know, because I'm more on the traditional country side of things, you know, more kind of like the old school country. And this guy I was writing with was like, hey, you need to talk to Monty Holmes. This guy probably has a bunch of songs that would be right up your alley. So I reached out to him. He was very friendly. He sent me, 5 or 6 different songs, and Cowboys Do was one of them. And I fell in love with the song right away and wanted to record it. So that kind of went towards the top of the list. He's a fantastic writer, as well as the other guys that wrote the song. They've all written a bunch of hits. Monty Holmes actually wrote George Strait's Troubadour. So I was really, really fortunate to be able to get my hands on this song. And after recording it and, you know, seeing how it came out, I just figured this was probably the perfect song to release first. Just kind of right down the middle of country music, just kind of a fun, catchy sing-along kind of a song, and that I think kind of represents my brand and my sound and style and what I'm trying to do. Started as an EP and turned into more like a full-length album. So there's 6 songs that were the original productions for the EP with a full band, and then there's 3 acoustic bonus tracks on there. So there's 9 total tracks.
How can we get this new song, Cowboys Do, in the new album?
So Cowboys Do is now available as of last Friday, the 21st. It's on every digital streaming platform, whichever you prefer to use, whether you like to use Apple Music by downloading on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play, literally any type of digital streaming platform that's out there, you should be able to find Cowboys Do. And as far as the album goes, I'm in the process of getting CDs in right now. I'm working on setting up the best way to distribute these. I think the plan is I'm going to set up a link on my website, blaineholcomb.com.